people say when people say happy birthday, they just mean that hey, you're closer to 1 year, you're 1 year closer to dying. If we are in a Samsung store, aren't we the if we are guards at a Samsung store, aren't we the guardians of the galaxy? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm recording. Oh. Hey guys, it's me Dev. Welcome back to another scene. This time, I'll not teach anything. I'll just try to showcase to you what I've been working on in my own game project. So this is my own game project. Yes, don't need to criticize it, okay? I'm new in this, please. Haters going to hate anyways. This now please don't say I was cheating, man. This is my hard work I spent. And not only these, there are other scenes like this. Please, okay? Okay? Oh yeah, maybe from that I got an idea. I should make tutorials like pressing P to pause and dying. Should make music, like adding music to your games, and also states because states is something that it's so amazing it deserves one whole video for that. Short video though. So this is like my world. I was halfway through implementing the whole infinite world generation. I had still not done it. This is like the code that I tried, but this code is wrong. Don't copy it. I had made a whole video on infinite world generation. Please do that. So these are just like my codes just to learn Blender Python. I have not used it. So let's just start it. When I'll start it, then I'll just show you. Oh shit! But I forgot one thing. Uh, you see, I was halfway through infinite world generation for that. Mostly the problem was I had done infinite world generation, but their mesh was not refreshing. If you would have seen all my videos, you would know what I mean. Mesh was not refreshing. Physics collision bounds were not refreshing. Go see my other videos, for the infinite world generation series. Go watch that, and you might understand what I mean. Because you see, it was something I was doing it here, and I turned on physics visualization, so I could see the meshes if they're refreshing or not, and I just left it on. Now when I turned it on, because physics visualization over here for me is very glitchy for my laptop since I have a very low end PC. Yeah. What can I do? Every person has their own situation. There are some people who totally don't have laptops or anything. Guess they are pain. Yeah, it's so glitchy physics just started hating me. Yes, thank you. I deserve the hate. Uh, so it's already 3 minutes and I wasted time on that. Let me just turn on physics visualization. Make this sampling a bit low, because I just hate it when the sampling's very high because it just makes your PC cry. Especially my PC, it's a low end PC, so it's not very good, is it? 2 GB RAM and 1.60 gigahertz of processing unit. Good thing I have a Intel 3D some GPU name with Intel 3D since it's helped me a lot. I mean, in rendering, it renders faster than a 4 GB RAM Core i3 processor laptop. Yeah, it renders well than that and real quick. I don't mean 3090 GTX quick. I just mean quick for my standards. Yeah, waiting this to start. I feel bored. So I was just talking about the infinite world generation. I was halfway through it. Then just for that I had to do some optimizations, and so look at that shadows. See that? You see that? Yeah. This is called sampling. If you turn on sampling, you could see even way better shadows. But turn it off and see that. If I would turn on sampling right now, I could literally see every speck of what was that? Every speck of dirt in my world. Since there are, if you would zoom in, you could see. So some main principles I added in this was zooming in, zooming out while in runtime, which I had already make a video about. Then And then another video I made about is the controller character controller WASD movements. And I also had pick up and drop where it's just like it's a bit laggy since the world is a bit like And then I had first person view and third person view. The pick up and drop I practically just pirated a whole pirated a whole blend file since it was like I had permissions to download it. This is the first person view where I could just play with the blocks and shoot around. When you will start, you will have the shooting mode on, and then I have jump, but it's working very little. I don't know why. Shit. Then the Q to release the gun, E to do that. So I had made the gun, but I did not put that mode where like if I press Q, I leave it E to do this. Where I think maybe while I'm teaching the cat mode, since the cat mode also has states, which is amazing. Like in the cat mode tutorial, I'll teach about this. Um, so I should also make about cat mode tutorial. And in that tutorial, what was I talking about just now? How could I forget it? Um, yeah, I should also teach about gun mode. Gun mode where I have leave and pick gun. Pick gun. That's it. Yay! So I'll make a tutorials about that, like music and all those tutorials. Even in such a crappy thing, I have a frame rate of 13 FPS, which is good considering this. Yeah, it's a bit glitchy sometimes. And I have many properties as you can see at the sides. I have like debug properties and frame rates and all that. And the depth graph is actually having a whole it's grown on. And the rasterizers, yeah, of course, I could expect it to have some shit. The physics and logic is exceptionally well, you could see, as you could see that I used so many logic breaks at the side, and still the logic is only taking about 5% only. This blender logic breaks are awesome. I mean, I'm not kidding, bruh. So what main things are. And then I had this feature where if you press P, then you can go to the pause screen. And I also had a welcome screen. So it's like P to pause. So when I will press P, it will be paused, and then at the very time when I'll upload the game, I just go to the welcome scene, and then I will execute I will export it to the .exe file. So what happens is it will start from the welcome screen where it's nothing. It's just like says welcome. Press any key to play. So then later on, if I press let's say DIJK, then I'll join here any key to start. So I'll join here at this scene. That means I'll just set a scene to another scene, like how I set a camera to another camera, which I taught in the player control movements, the WASD character movement tutorial. So there you can just set the scene. So when I press P, it will set the scene to another pin. So that also when I'll press any other key, then it'll just come back. Yay! That's like the most basic ones. Then I also had to wanted to if you guys know any way where I can just add any way to make the camera collide with the ground, because as you might have seen my camera sometimes went under. And also I have an awesome HDR. You can use any HDRs for awesome lighting. This is like the you see whenever this trail, it shows how long your camera will render shit. It's great, great, great. Wait a second, I think somebody's calling. Just wait a second. Yeah, so now break has ended. Sorry for that long pause. So as you can see, I was very like I'm halfway through implementing this world generation. Like yeah, I was halfway there, and then I just like I don't know why I rage quit and left it, and then I started this tutorial series, and today I opened it after a long time. Like my very first versions of this game, they were like I just simply had the character with very bad like no texture at all. He was completely naked, butt naked. Yeah. And then I added the HDR, like the exceptional lighting. Then I made his world a bit like interesting. Then I added ambient occlusion and shadows and all. And it continued. Maybe in the description, I will tell you how I like how I made all of these possible. How it was all possible. Like how what all those sessions names are. Like all those tries I made, I just call them sessions. And in the description I'll just tell you what all the sessions, how many sessions. I think this is a, if I will just do any update and again export it, this will be the 20th session, I believe. So yeah. um so guys, if you want to learn like anything, or you have any doubt about what I'm doing over here, or question my life, then just feel free to ask in the comments. I think every day or maybe every week once, I'll just look at the comments of every video, and I'll see if anyone has any doubts. If anyone has like personal doubts, they could just maybe Gmail me in my account. The Gmail name I think is uh I'll just yeah, it's stat statue of memes, MEMEZ. So it's without space, STATUE slash OF slash like dash, you know, that minus sign type of thing. Yeah, statue, that symbol of that symbol, MEMEZ, memes at the rate gmail.com. Actually, I still don't have made such a Gmail, but I'll just make a Gmail on that name. And then later on, if the name is occupied by some bloody person, then I'll just make a new Gmail with another name, and I'll just tell you in another video. So bye, see you guys in the other video. And if you have any questions, just ask, feel free to ask any questions, except I think a face reveal, because or else you might just start giving me dislikes on all of my videos. But see you in the next videos. Don't forget to be Billy and silly and continue to hit your will.